everybody. Welcome back in to Toxic Cocktails. This is part two of Toxic Cocktails. Poisonous Profiles is going to be delayed. We're going to do another day of Poisonous Profiles. We're going to be focusing on the Melendez brothers.
Menendez.
Menendez, him too, Menudo, all of them.
You know that's why I kept teasing you, right?
What?
That's why I kept saying, do you know where they are? Because, like, Menendez is a very Cuban name.
Yeah.
That's why I was like...
Because I'm American.
I,
So I can't say it very Spanish like, so I don't know how you want me to pronounce it. But
You're
whatever.
not fluent in Spanish, so
I'm
it's
not fluent in
easy.
Spanish.
okay, but
Excuse me, Melendez.
She tricked me. Because when I first met her, I thought she was Spanish when I first met her.
We're not gonna go into this story. Habla español un poco, okay?
She was talking to me, right? And I was like, oh, shit, I found me a Spanish friend. Anyways, we'll do it again. And we'll...
Me llamo Dominique.
I was like, así me también, Alexa, ¿cómo está? Así, ¿de dónde eres?
¿Dónde
No?
eres?
All right.
Jackson, Tennessee.
All right. So we're gonna do something real cool, right? Because you know how at the end of the year, Barack Obama always released like his basically like his playlist. He did it like the end of the year or whatever. We're not at the end of the year. We're in October, but I was just thinking like, dang, like the playlist of my 2024 so far this year has flown freaking by, and I want to know if you had to go month by month, like what songs defines you. You want me to go first?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go first. That's cool.
You go first. You got your list out?
I do.
Okay.
All right.
But let me tell y'all something. I want to preference this.
Go ahead.
I hated it. I hate doing this list. Want to do it again
Why?
because next time we do it, can we do R&B only?
I never told you had restrictions. You could
Listen,
pick whatever you
I
want
want to make restrictions because I need restrictions in my life. I am too much of a down to earth person for you to just really floppily come to me and say, make a playlist. Come on, give me some more instructions. I need like some more level headed instructions here. Okay, can we have some more guidelines next time? All you gave me was keep between 2022 and 2024. But you know, like I know, like you know, that I don't even listen to music.
When I say the theme of your life, I mean like what song defines that moment in your life in January?
You said in month. For the month.
The month of January.
Okay.
February.
March, April, May.
Yeah.
All the way into October, yes. But you like, you gave me a restriction, but not too much of a restriction, and then it sort of like threw me off. This time I need more restrictions. Thank you.
Girl, here we go. 2024 was... I'm not gonna lie. As I started writing down and filling in my notes, I realized like, damn, I'm a sad bitch.
I did read yours. I went through it this morning.
Did
I was
you
reading.
I was thinking like, damn, I'm a sad bitch.
Damn, I think we came from two different angles. Ooh, but this is gonna be interesting. So we're gonna go back and forth January, February.
No, I'm gonna go the whole thing.
Oh, go the whole goddamn thing.
Yeah, it's not gonna be
run
super
it,
long.
run it, bitch.
Okay, so January 2024, I was in a place in my life where I was like definitely a lover girl. Like when I say what I mean by that is like I was really like in love. Like I was spending like I was going out like I mean they would tease me all the time at work like oh I was going to Texas like every 2 weeks. Yeah, like I was really seriously like invested into someone in my life that like was really important to me, and I was a lover girl. Like you couldn't tell me nothing. And so for January, nunca. You couldn't tell me nunca. And on top of that, like having Christmas plans, like you know what I mean, like being in Texas for Christmas and New Year's and stuff. Like I was really like in that lover girl space. So for January, my song is "Dandelions" by Ruth B. And that song like is so like significant to me because like I just the line where she says I'm gonna feel the dandelions, wishing one day you'll be mine. Like that's so significant to like that situation of like knowing and like hoping and like I had a lot of plans to like move, didn't work out. Boom, February. You Should Probably Leave by Chris Stapleton. That's how I felt. I was coming home on that plane in February and that song came on, and I was listening to Chris Stapleton sing them harsh ass mean words, and I was thinking if anybody ever. You should probably leave. There's still time to finish your wine, then you should probably leave. And when I heard it, no, mind you, he didn't say that to me. But when I heard those words from Chris, I was just like, that shit broke my heart. Because I was flying home and like didn't have a good situation in February. Heartbroken. And as I was listening to like Chris Stapleton say, it's still time for you to finish your wine, then you should probably leave. And I was thinking, is this God talking to me? March.
Hold on, I got something to say. Wait a minute, stop.
Go ahead.
Damn, that was harsh, friend.
That was harsh, bro. Like
you
going.
take a moment of silence for that?
Yeah,
Like,
that was harsh. I was
okay,
crying.
continue. March.
March is Broadway Girls by Morgan Wallen and Lil Durk.
What's that sound like?
I don't know them Broadway girls. Basically, that's when I went out in the street.
Oh, okay. You was like, fuck it.
I went out in the street. In March, I was like, that's when I started coming outside in March. Okay.
Yeah, okay, because I didn't meet you at this point.
No. Okay. April, TGIF by Glorilla.
Yeah.
It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga. Ain't no nigga. Ain't got me.
What?
Turned up with my. What?
Turned up with my. Hey.
I think there's no. I don't need to explain.
Okay.
May.
We met in April.
We did.
We met up.
We
in
started
TGIF.
turning up. Yeah. We started turning up in April.
Why
Yeah.
would you put your hands like that? Oh my God, we're so lucky.
We started turning up in April. Yeah, it's crazy.
Turned up with my.
Hey.
Turned up with my.
Hey. Okay, so then in May, I started going back to being a lover girl again, y'all. He got me again.
Yeah, this
And
is you.
so-
Please, please, please.
Sabrina Carpenter has a song called Please, 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 Don't Prove Them Right. And the crazy thing is, in the song, she says, like, I know you're an actor. Oh, if you know, she's talking about being in love with an actor. Oh, isn't that ironic to the story of my life?
Keep going. Let's not stop.
You know, I did sign
Taylor.
an NDA, so I gotta keep
Stop,
going.
Taylor. I got your back, friend.
June.
Mm-hmm.
June is where shit went downhill for me. The song for June is You Should Be Sad by Halsey.
Yeah,
Which actually, Halsey used to go with G-Eazy, the white boy that be like, he made that song with A$AP Rocky where he's like, if I one time I'ma like her, if I two times then if I
3 times I'm alright.
Yeah.
It ain't say for the black or the white girl.
Yeah.
It ain't say.
So G-Eazy used to go with this white girl named Halsey, whatever, and he basically obviously was a piece of shit, which I relate to, because I was with a piece of shit. And I actually wrote down that particular lyric because this is something like I felt it in my heart when I heard this song. And I've been waiting for an opportunity to say this lyric. Basically, she says in this song, you are not half the man you think that you are. And you cannot fill the holes inside of you with money, drugs, and cars. I'm so glad I never had that baby with you. Because you can't love nothing unless there's something in it for you. I feel so sorry for you.
You have to pick the mic up for that one.
July. Let's just move on. July. Cruel Summer. By Taylor Swift.
Say the lyrics that some people may not
I got
know.
the lyrics. Here's a part of her lyric in Cruel Summer by Taylor Swift. I'm drunk in the back of the car and I cried like a baby coming home from the bar. I said I'm fine, but it wasn't true.
It wasn't.
I don't want to keep secrets just to keep you. August. Let's keep going. August. Slim Pickings by Sabrina Carpenter. She has a really good song. It's called Slim Pickings, whatever. But in the song, one of the lyrics I think is really funny is she says, I guess I'll end this life alone. I'm not dramatic. These are just the thoughts that pass right through me. All the douchebags in my phone, playing like a slot machine. If they're winning, I'm just losing. A boy who's jacked and kind, but can't find his ass to save his life. Oh, it's Slim Pickings.
Slim Pickings.
September, things started to pick up for me a little bit. I started actually feeling a little bit better. And a bar song by Shabuzi. I tried to let Ashley listen to it. She said she didn't like Shabuzi.
Would you stop saying that out loud? For Shabuzi follows us and really thinks I don't like him. I mean, I like the way you look, Shabuzi. Like, you're definitely my type. Tall, dark-skinned, dreads, country, golds, everything. Everything about Shabuzi. Definitely if I was in the club, backing that ass up on him.
Everybody in the bar getting tipsy. I was like, hey.
That particular song, to me, everybody in the club get tipsy. You can't everybody in the club get. Don't country that. Don't country that up for me.
October, I
I
have
do like his
Whiskey.
other song though.
Yeah. October, I have Whiskey by Morgan Wallen again. And Young Moneybagg Yo.
How do you
And you never heard a song?
Mm-mm.
I can't do the melody right now in my head because my brain.
The two collaborated.
Yes,
Yeah,
Morgan
that's
Wallen
right.
and
Yeah,
Moneybag
Moneybag
Yo.
Yo. I'm trying to hear it in my head, and I'm like,
But
what?
see, I've been listening to all these damn songs, so now I can't. It's a really good song, but the first line that Moneybag Yo says in that song is, "Another shot, she'll love me again. Make it a double." Because you know I'm Cuban, so like that's what. That's Scarface said that.
Yes, I got you. You know I'm a Scarface fan.
Yes.
Y'all probably don't know this, but Scarface is one of my favorite movies.
Really?
Right next to The Lion King. Yes.
Did we ever talk about The Lion King's my favorite movie too?
No, I didn't know that you just can't wait to be a king. Everybody look left.
Everybody look right. Bro, my favorite
Yes.
sign, that's really weird. That's like very personal to me.
Yes.
Because like I call my uncle's name in my phone is Scar.
Oh.
Because he looked like Scar Loki. But like also like that's really crazy. We'll talk about that at a later date.
We have to go. You know what? We need to make a list of all of our favorite movies, and like, but
Yeah.
don't cheat.
Yeah,
you
don't-
can't look
don't
at
tell
me, and
me,
I
yeah.
can't look at you.
Oh, that's fine.
And go down the list.
That's fine.
But you already know Scarface is gonna be one of them.
Yeah,
Because I
that's
just
a
said
long.
it.
Okay, that's crazy.
Say hello to my little friend. Don't you talk to my sister. You hear me?
Man, poor
You
Carla.
punta?
Shout
You
out,
punta?
shout out to Carla.
I love it. I love it.
Shout out to Carla, and you know his mama told Carla he ain't shit. Carla,
Yeah.
he ain't shit. He ain't shit. Listen, I got a bunch of uncles who swam over here to Miami from Cuba. Okay, so look.
Speaking of those Menendez brothers, Cuban fuckers. Okay.
October. My dad is Cuban and Dominican.
No, the Menendez are Cuban.
They're Cuban.
And Caucasian.
They're white and Cuban. So Whiskey is my October song, and you know, and then I have one honorable mention, and it's just like, Teddy Swims, I Lose Control.
Okay, y'all
That's
ready?
my 2024. Ashley, I'm ready to hear you. Go.
Okay, one. We're gonna start with January. Okay, and my nephew helped me out with this, y'all, because again, I really do not listen to music in this genre. I am very much a Tony Braxton. I like to listen to D'Angelo, like he just came out yesterday. In my car, I listen to Maxwell. I don't listen to y'all music, I'm gonna be honest. But there is a song by Rod Wave that I really love. It's called Numb. And in January, I was very numb. And Taylor will be one of my people that will go into why I was so numb in January.
Yeah.
And she's gonna hold me to task about it.
I am.
But if you listen to that song by Rod Wave called Numb, basically in it, in the prefaces of it, he's just basically going through all the reasons why he's numb. And one line he mentions is just like, I'm so numb I can't feel my thoughts. It's just like I was like in a space where I just literally could not feel my own thoughts. Like I didn't want to talk to nobody. I didn't want to go nowhere. I didn't want to do nothing. I just was just very like, fuck it. Okay. Like somebody could have died right in front of me, and I just would have been like, oh, that's sad. Wow. Very numb. So then the next song is for February would be Tim's song, and I don't know why I can't think of the name of the song, but in the song she just basically is like just talking about her feelings. Or basically just talking about how she's crying out to this person and they're not listening and they're not hearing her. So if y'all know the song by Tim's, help me find the name of it, because I've listened to it so many times, but I have never realized.
Tim's.
Tim's. Tim's. The girl's name is Tim's, but the name of the song breaks me every time. And every time I Google it, I find the lyrics, but I never find the name of the damn song.
Okay, we'll find it and post it at the bottom of the link.
Okay, so that would be February. But yeah. And then on March, it would be Lick Back by Anthony. In the song, he says, I cheated on my girl. She found out. So I left my girl before she can get her lick back.
That's toxic, bro.
Very toxic. So January and February, I was very much
childish.
in my feelings. But towards March, I started to like come into a season where I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my lick back. I'm not gonna just sit here in all of this like dismay and depression and just. I'm not gonna do that. What we finna do is we finna get our lick back. And then April came, and I guess I'm unloyal, baby. I guess I'm untrue. Call it what you want.
What
but
song
I'm
is that?
Unloyal. It's literally called Unloyal. It's by I think Ari Lennox is on there along
Okay.
with
Okay, I got
what's
you.
her name?
I don't know.
The one who can't really perform very well, but she has a beautiful voice. Scissor, is that her? Yeah,
SZA.
yeah. It's on the radio. I know that much. But again, at the end, it's a part. She says, "I guess I'm unloyal."
Oh, I've
baby.
heard that
I guess
song.
I'm untrue.
Okay.
Call it what you want, but I'm through. Like I don't care. At this point, I was to the point where you know what? I don't care if this person thinks I'm a good person or I'm not a good person. At this point, I'm done. If anybody knows any one good trait
Yeah.
about me is I'm a very loyal person. Like
Yeah.
I will ride with you until the wheels fall off. Well, they fell off, y'all. And they crashed, and then they went into a river,
Damn.
and I watched them go roll into the river. And
Damn.
just when I thought I could catch them, I said, you know what? I guess I'm unloyal. I guess I'm untrue.
Wheels roll into Percy Priestley.
Yeah, and I had to just come to like the realization that it was through, and that's when I met you in April.
Which is
Call it what you want. I'm through. So
Interesting.
while you out being free, I was in the state where you know what? Fuck it. I guess I'm out here.
we met in April, and that's crazy.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, damn, we was really going through shit.
Yes, going through shit.
It was
And
a
then-
cold winter. It was a very cold winter.
But April came and it was giving us some good showers
Yeah.
and good blessings. And
Yeah.
then May came and that was They Not Like Us. And the reason why I chose that is because one, my birthday is May 4th, and Kendrick came out with this song just before my birthday. So thank you, Kendrick, for my birthday gift. Best birthday gift ever. I went to LA for the first time by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Flew there by myself, and guess what they kept playing all around LA? They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Ah. So that was like the best birthday gift to have him drop. I think he dropped it like May 1st or May 2nd, and then I went out to LA May 12th. I was y'all best time to be in LA.
LA music is
Best
crazy
time.
if y'all don't know, cause like it's so different than any. LA is literally like not a real place.
No, and y'all don't really dance in the clubs in LA. I didn't
No.
care. I was sweating my weed.
You know,
off.
that's when I was with Amber Rose.
Oh, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
But if anybody want to go to LA, go to LA. But just know that
She was in LA at Playhouse.
There are a bunch of sticks in the mud. Okay.
Yeah.
When you go up there, just be prepared. Put your boots on if you're from Nashville. Get out there and show them how we gets down, cause they don't know.
Listen, we was in the hood though, and I ain't gonna lie. They was in the club dancing and throwing up gang signs. I'm like, oh no, like we. I was like,
no. I was in an LA nightclub, like it was a Jamaican LA nightclub.
No,
and,
nigga,
like,
I was at Playhouse.
Oh no.
I was at
I was
Playhouse.
downtown.
I was at one.
And remember, I told you that's when the dude was stalking me. Like, he was following me around the
You
club.
had a lot
I
of
mean,
shit
why he
going
got me in free and he gave me all the drinks, but don't mean just because you buy me drinks. Okay, well maybe that don't sound good. Because you buy me drinks and you take me somewhere you think you can follow
Well,
me.
where
all
he
night?
take you?
To a Jamaican restaurant. It was a restaurant / club.
Did you know this person?
No, I had met them the same night, and
Well,
they were
no,
outside.
there's no
They were out.
expectation
You know how I am. I'm so friendly. I was outside at the bar, and I was like walking around, and he was like a bouncer at the door, and he was like, "What you doing, Ma?" I was like, "I'm here in LA. I'm just trying to figure out like what's popping." He was like, "Well, come with me, Ma."
Don't ever do that again.
I did it.
But don't. Let's make that never happen.
I fucking did it.
Okay,
I
because
fucking did
sex
it.
trafficking is a real thing.
I know. Nobody want this. Don't nobody want this. I'm old as fuck. My knees is bad. You gonna point the gun at me? I'm gonna be like, I don't know what you want me to do, nigga. Because unless you finna rape me laying down, this shit is over. There's not too much I can do for you. I'm 35 years old. I'm a grown woman. Like, they don't want me. They looking for like,
Okay, but actually,
Susie.
but
hi, my name is Susie, and Gucci think I love you.
I heard that song for the. Okay,
They is not looking for grandma with her. You see these things? They is not looking for me. In my ponytail, you see this bun. This bun says I have a 401k. This bun says you kidnapped me. Somebody's coming to look for me. They already knew. You can't kidnap that girl. She got a whole family. No. Sex traffic the girl.
they do target people who ain't got families.
Yes.
They have low self-esteem.
As soon as they see them
Nobody
stretch
gonna
marks,
look
they're like,
for
oh, she done had a baby or two. She done had a baby or two. That's somebody's mama. That's somebody's auntie. Look at them glasses.
I'm very
And
cautious.
I still have my glasses, so I was looking like a grown
Let
woman.
me tell you, this girl lost her glasses in Texas and lost her damn mind. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Because people don't respect me
She
without my
said,
glasses.
because we had went to this
I look like a
little,
fucking teenager without
this
my
little
glasses.
spot,
A grown woman.
and I was talking to this white dude, because you know, and his brother was
we're
like,
not gonna go there.
I'm just gonna tell this real quick. His brother was like, because Bonnie heard the story. His brother was like, oh, y'all want to go outside? We're outside. We're talking, whatever. And then, like, out of nowhere, I'm talking about great
I
conversation.
don't want to talk about this right now.
Hold on.
I don't.
Can I just please? Cause I already started. Can I just tell on?
After this, you can tell him.
Okay.
I don't want it on camera.
Go ahead.
I don't want it on camera. Thank you.
Thank you. I mean, you're welcome. Go ahead.
So
my bad. I hijacked your shit.
Yeah, you did.
June.
It goes like this. Dun 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 dun.
I was standing.
No, stop. It's Nardo. It's a trap song. So he goes, he's a dead man. He's a dead man for what he said, man. Pop, pop, pop.
What was you going through in June?
At that point, fuck everybody.
What were you going through in June?
A lot. I was at the point, and I was like, you know what?
Yeah, I feel you though.
If you want to sit up here and act like you the victim and act like you're somebody who did not disrespect me, then you're a dead man for what you said, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't think I don't know what's going on. You out here talking in these streets, and you think people not coming back to me? That's okay, because I'm clocking your T. And I'm putting it right here. And y'all, when I saw that person next time, just know, he a dead man for what he said, man.
I'm just listening. I'm just listening.
I ain't killing for real, y'all, but what I'm saying is, I'm clocking
you felt like that. Can I plug this?
Yes.
But that plug
also, I did cry because I'm not a killer. Sometimes it bothers me.
You know what Tupac said? I ain't a killer, but don't push me.
I really had that song there, and then I took it off and put dun dun dun. Then July came, and it was Tamar Braxton's song, her new song that just came out on the radio. It's a part in the song when she just basically is like, why did you come around if you was just gonna play with my heart and play with my feelings?
Hello.
That's when.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel you. Yeah.
Then August.
You know she been with Hell Vanilla Man for a while.
It's been a long time.
It sure has been a long time.
Whatever. And then in August it would have to be Gorillaz Wannabe. Don't want to be saved, don't save her. That's not my. Don't claim her.
You know my favorite part about this song is if the nigga don't want the baby, don't keep it.
Cause let's just
Shout
say
out to
somebody
pro-choice.
from my past came back to proposition me for a child, and I was just like, nah, niggas. To the clinic we go.
You gonna have to drive. You gonna take a hike though. That's the thing. You gonna take a hike. I'm serious. You gonna take a hike. Listen, everybody I talk to know. Like I told, oh boy, I said I'm glad I never had that baby with you, because I said I'm gonna tell you something right now. You gonna be a poppy at 50. I'm not having no abortion.
No, let me tell you. That,
Shit, I want this baby.
We couldn't even get there. Let me tell you why. Because he was a dead man for what he said, man. Don't come back to me. Don't come back to me, because I'm a lawyer, motherfucker, at this point.
Yeah.
I don't want to be saved, don't save me. That's not my nigga, don't claim him. Okay?
All right.
Now, in October, I'm feeling more like True by Lloyd. And I feel like that really just represents where I am, like, spatially in my lifetime.
Do you have a lyric for that?
Let me actually pull it up so y'all can hear it. Basically, okay, so he says, this is me, so please accept me for who I am, and please accept me for what I do, because I'm doing everything I can, because there's no me without you.
Oh, that's nice.
And that's really to you, Taylor. And all I wanna be is true. So please accept me for who I am.
Well, is it a romantic song?
No, he's talking, the song is to his audience. He says, hey world, yeah, I know it's been a while.
Who is this?
Lloyd.
Okay.
So to me,
lay your head down, lay your head down. Is that Lloyd?
Yes, Lloyd.
Okay.
So to me, when I heard the lyrics, it just reminded me of like, yes, I've been going through some numbness. Yes, I've been going through all these emotions. But I just hope that my friends like you, Taylor, and my family can understand like the things and the transitions I've been going through, and can accept me for who I am now. Because who I was before I had my son, before I went through the things I went through, that person is dead and gone, and there's a new me now. So just accept me for who I am, or and forgive me for what I've done, because I didn't mean to slap people in the back of the head back in the day, but this is what I did. But I hope that y'all can accept the new me now that's more mature, more demeritsy, more like clumsy, more like I pay my bills on time. See, I'm trying.
Yeah.
Cause all I wanna be is true.
What's your honorable mention? Because I had an honorable mention. What's your honorable mention?
It would probably be F and F. Fuck nigga free.
Like, that hits so home. Cause y'all don't know yet, but we're gonna go into
FREE free. That mean I ain't got no nigga. And I'm SINGLEN. Has it hanging out the window with Taylor's ass friends. I ain't got no ratchet friends. Just Taylor and Taylor.
I'm not ratchet. I used to be, and I feel like people don't respect the fact that I'm not ratchet no more.
Taylor, you was never ratchet. You were Cuban.
That's so racist.
And bitty
I'm
bitty
just glad she stopped calling me Mexican. Cause
you know that she was like Puerto Rico,
but
and then she was like, no, she's Mexican. Oh, she's not Puerto Rican.
like for the longest time, she kept like throwing these shots at me, and like for the longest time, I was thinking,
I know she's Cuban.
okay, well I didn't know, because for a while I was thinking, you do know I'm not fucking Mexican.
That's why
right?
I kept throwing shots at you, because of the I
But
thought you got
crazy?
the video.
No, it was
when he kept calling her bitty bitty bum bum, and she was like, oh, Selena's not Puerto Rico. Oh.
Boricua, but like what's crazy is that in my head I was thinking like, she know I'm not no Mexican. Like nothing wrong with being Mexican. I'm just saying like I'm not an astronaut, so don't call me an astronaut. So like in my head I was thinking like, she know I'm not Mexican, right? Why she keep saying that to me?
She's
like
Cuban. I mean, she's a cute Cuban.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Shout out to my daddy.
Most of the times, Spanish people don't like. I wouldn't even say Spanish.
They want to be called where they're
No,
from.
it's Spanish. Spanish people are very racist. No, Spanish people.
Disrespected if you call them
Mexican or
So like I'm not gonna lie. It would be times where like she would throw some Mexican shots at me, and I would just be silent like, this bitch, okay, because I've been thinking like, I know she
ain't a lot of Cuban jokes I can tell. Like you can't make fun of Fidel Castro. Like
yes,
whoa.
you can. Are you kidding me? I used to get
What's
what's the biggest joke? The biggest joke is nigga, you swam over here. Like that's the biggest one.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
Oh, I heard it, banana boat. And I would be like, bro, I was born in Baptist Hospital in Nashville. Like, I'm from here.
You gotta sit down one day.
I'm not gonna tell you the jokes so you can use them against me.
No, because I've never heard of them, and they don't seem very funny.
It's not. You ain't had peanut butter in 12 years. I'm like, bro, I was born in Nashville. Like, I'm not really. I mean,
what does peanut butter have to do with anything? I'm so confused.
Because of the taxes and stuff. Like, so a lot of people in Cuba have never had like certain foods.
See, that seemed like a history lesson. That's not funny to me. If I got to ask them, I'm sorry. And it like the funniness, like you know what I'm saying? It's like damn. So I gotta be like, what the fuck does that mean? Like I don't get it. Like like in the black community, when we be like, yo, mama so fast she stepped on a rainbow and Skittles popped out. Like you ain't got to explain that. Like what's Skittles? Like we all know what Skittles are.
Can I have some of your drink?
No, Taylor.
Damn it. All right, it's cool.
You are cut off. That's it.
I had a lot of ice in my shit. And I poured a whole bunch of.
Didn't, Taylor.
Listen, this is gone. I poured a whole bunch of this thing in here.
Taylor, you gave some to me.
Yeah, I gave some to you.
Here, Taylor. Just.
You don't need it. You don't need it. You gotta go
I
home
look
and
up to the sky, Lord. Why do I cry when no one is listening?
Well, that was our 2024 calendar. Final thoughts. It could be anything you want to say.
Okay, you want me to wrap up like I normally do?
No. I don't.
No. Okay.
What I want you to do is record that, and we'll put it on the back here. I want you to actually tell me your final thought. It could be literally anything that's a final thought on your mind. Anything. It could even be a topic, and I don't even really care if it goes into just whatever's on your mind. What's the final thought you want to leave this podcast with tonight? Because for real, we just.
Let me say it. God damn, Taylor. Shit. I didn't know when you was cueing me in. You just kept, and then when you paused, I was going to say something. You said, you know what? Continue, Taylor. Continue.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
Can I? No, because I feel like you had like another part.
No. You good. Go ahead.
Okay, Taylor. Okay, so my final thought would be that even though some of these songs really do like bring me back to like a certain place in my life, I am so happy of the person and the place and the position that I am now. I wouldn't trade anything I've gone through, losing my job, having to move, Like, I wouldn't trade any of those things that happened in my past for the person that I am now. Like, everything was meant to be. Everything was purposeful. Everything was God led, and I'm blessed and very highly favored for the things that God has done for me, and the blessings and the favors that He keeps bestowing on me each and every day. I would say basically every day is a new. I know my boss is always like, Ashley, you're always acting brand new. And I read her for her rights, and I was like, yeah, because every day I'm brand new. I get brand new life, brand new favor, brand new everything every day. So, yeah, I'm brand new every day you see me. And that's that.
My final thoughts, I would say, is that, like, I guess I really didn't honestly take into consideration when I did the soundtrack of my 2024, like, how much I've been through.
Mm-hmm.
Starting from January to today, I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot.
Amen.
And sometimes when you're going through the worst part of your life, you feel like, man, how am I gonna make it through this? How am I gonna make it through this? Like, how is this gonna, like, I can't, like, I remember, like, in June being like, I literally know I'm gonna be okay, but I just don't know when. And I remember, like, that moment, and now I'm almost in November, and I'm really good.
I'm really good.
And am I where I want to be?
Mm-hmm.
I still got a whole lot of room to go, but I will tell you that, like, I'm miles away from where I was in December, January, and I'm just really grateful for the people in my life.
Oh, sorry. I was too busy.
I'm really grateful for the people in my life.
Turning up.
And I'm really grateful for my family. I'm grateful for the people that fuck with me the way I fuck with them. And, like, honestly, I can just say that, like, we got, what, 60 days left in 2024? Shit. Ain't that crazy? 60 days, less than 60 days left. And the way I see it, shit, bring it on.
Bring it on. Bring it
said.
on. Bring it on. Can't wait. And you know what, friend? On that note, this has been Toxic Cocktails with your girl, Ashley Howard, and the one and only Taylor Alexa. Be blessed and keep your head on a motherfucking swivel.
All right, that's a wrap.